Alright, hi, my name is Madalyn Radetic and I'm a junior here at K-State, majoring in public relations and a minor in business. And I'm kind of here to talk to you about my semester abroad this past fall in Florence, Italy. I kind of always had the idea that I wanted to study abroad, but I was a little intimidated. None of my older brother or sister had studied abroad, and it was kind of a hard subject to bring up to my parents because I'm not sure that they were ready to let me go. But I had past friends that had done it and I was really interested, so I took the bold step and kind of talked to financial aid and study abroad advisors, and I ended up kind of keep going and pushing the situation to go abroad. And I kind of always lived by a quote, and it was, life begins at the end of your comfort zone. And so with a little bit of push and tug with my parents, I went to Florence last semester. And I arrived there all by myself. It was pretty intimidating. That was actually one of the reasons I was a little fearful to go as well. But I got over there, and I was really the only girl from the Midwest. Everybody was East Coast. I went through a program and met some amazing people over there and started taking classes that were a little bit related to my major, some weren't. I think one of my favorite classes was my event planning class, which is actually something that I'm interested in doing later in life. And I actually got to do an event with my class in Florence, which was probably one of the coolest things I did in my school. And in my class we did like a runway fashion show, and it was all about sustainability of recycling and how you can turn that into clothes and furniture and design. And so being a part of that and being able to bring back my experience and talk about that here in the US has probably been one of the coolest things that I did. But probably not only were my classes the coolest, but was meeting friends and traveling around Italy. And I think one of the most amazing things that I learned was just the difference in culture and how much, viewing other people's culture was changing me as a person. I wasn't just looking at what U.S. society was about, but I was taking in the Italian culture, what they ate, what they found respectable, what they really truly valued. And not only did I get to do that in Italy, but I got the opportunity to go to 4 or 3 different countries. I went to Ireland, London twice, and I went to France, I went to Paris. So not only was I being able to view the Italian culture, but I was also able to view all the other cultures and have a great time, feel the history, feel the art. And that's something not a lot of people get to do here. I took a history class and got to physically be in the presence of history that we were talking about. And so I guess one of the reasons why I'm here today to talk to you about is, go out and do it, because I know not a lot of K-State students, it's becoming more, more people are wanting to do it now, but a little bit more people are too fearful to do it. And all I'd like to say is, don't stop, and make sure you take the opportunity to see what you want in life, because there's so much more out there than what you're seeing here on the Manhattan K-State campus. And so I just recommend studying abroad, and any questions, you can always contact me for help. I'd love to be the advocate for your next adventure.